How's it gaming, everyone? Brittality here to bring you another Motivational Monday to get you pumped up for the week. Today we're going to touch on something that I've mentioned in a few of the other videos, probably almost all of them, but that we haven't really discussed in depth. Today we are going to talk about goals. It's really important that we always set goals for ourselves and have a planned path to get there. We set a waypoint just like we're doing here in Borderlands. We can see where our ultimate goal is, which we will refer to as the final boss, and how to get there. Yes, there may be things that get in your way and that you have to do that you didn't plan in order to get there. Kind of like we're dealing with these psychos now. There's always psychos out there, right? But we don't have to change what our final destination is. We just have to change the way to get there. Dreams are only a wish until we make a plan on how to achieve them. And then that's when they become goals. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. So guys, let's start turning I wish into I will. We're gonna start right here today. So get a pen and paper, phone, small cousin, whatever you need, and jot down what your ultimate goal or your final boss is. Now think of what you need to do in order to get to that goal. Write those steps down under your final boss. These are the objectives that you need to do in order to complete your game and your path to actually get there, your own personal waypoint. Make sure that you guys put it somewhere where you can refer to it every day and you can see it every day. This will be a motivator to start accomplishing and stop wishing. Only you guys can change your own personal situation, and now you have the waypoint to get there. Now I know like the ultimate goal or your ultimate dream, whatever it may be, may seem a little daunting. You're like, oh, I'm never gonna get there. There's so much stuff I have to do. And I totally understand. I kind of get overwhelmed with it sometimes too. So what I usually do is I make a goal for the week in order to accomplish a short-term objective that leads to beating my final boss and winning the game so I can move on to another game and take on its path to beat the final boss. We see small objectives that it takes to get to the big objectives in games all the time, so why not put that into real life practice? I'll use myself as an example here because I'm the only person I have. My dogs have no dreams other than getting their next meal. So my ultimate goal is to work in the video game industry. It's been a passion of mine for a long time and it's just something I really love to do, so I would love to do it as a job. Now I don't need to necessarily be at a video game studio. I just want the chance to be creative and produce content that speaks to other gamers and it inspires them to love video games as much as I love video games. So to get a chance to be face to face with that final boss, I've worked really hard on completing small objectives for a chance to make my dream a reality. Things like videos on this channel, like you're watching now, writing for different websites and so on. Now, it may take a while to get where you're going and to get to that ultimate goal, but in the meantime, you're building up your weaponry and your character like we're doing right now in Borderlands to be the best possible version of yourself. So if one day you do meet that final boss, you're ready to kick butt and take names. So guys, get to setting those waypoints, get to know where you're going and what path you need to take in order to reach your goals and make those dreams a reality. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have an ultimate dream that you want to accomplish, you make sure to put it in the comments below. I really appreciate your support, guys. I hope this gets you motivated for the week and get to accomplishing those goals. Thank you so much. If you have any suggestions also, maybe for some advice or something that you may think others can benefit from, please leave that in the comments as well. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and we will see you next time.